Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. Before I get started with my friend mail video, which is what this is going to be, I just had to give you a very brief recap of yesterday, which was such a fantastic day in New York City. As I mentioned, I was meeting up with my friend Jane Sibbett, who is an actress, but she also has an incredible gift. It is called Jane's Dancing Hands. Just look up janesdancinghands.com, either just online, there's a website, you can go to her Facebook page, you can get all sorts of information. Even if you want to ask me questions about that on my PerseveringStar page, you're more than welcome to do so. But first and foremost, she's a dear, dear friend. We met about 5 years ago on Facebook and just clicked instantly. And then we met for the first time in person about, I want to say, a year and a half ago. Maybe closer to 2 years ago. I think it was in September of 2016. We met at Strawberry Fields in Central Park, where could be a more magical place to meet a friend for the first time. And then we hung out a little bit last year when she was in town. Again, being New York City, I live on Long Island, but I'm happy to take a trek into New York to see her because she's a West Coast baby. But we had an incredible day. We got to have some girl time. She had a lot of work to do, so it was like we didn't get to chill as much as we would have necessarily liked, but I still had an amazing time being with her. And then we went to the dancing hand session, which again I won't get into in depth here, but if you have any questions, just let me know. I can tell you more about it in another video. But it was just the most amazing group of people. We had such a beautiful experience. Her hands definitely worked their magic. I am so skeptical by nature. I've told her this from the moment she was given this gift, even prior to when she was working with other people that consider themselves quote-unquote healers, for lack of a better term. She doesn't like to use that term to describe herself, but her hands often have that effect on people. But I personally had some amazing experiences that proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that the miraculous is real, that things that you can't necessarily logically explain can happen, and they can be really beautiful. So I had the most wonderful day with her, and I'm so grateful for all of the wonderful generosity, kindness, time, just everything that she shares with me constantly. And I love you, Jane. I doubt you'll see this, but I love you so, so, so much. She's actually in Maryland for another event today that I would have loved to have gone to, and if money was no object, believe me, I would have been on a train like first thing this morning or last night to go join her for that event. If you are in Maryland, I don't know if you can still join or not, but again, go to Jane's Dancing Hands on Facebook or the janesdancinghands.com page, and you can get more info about that. But it's going to be such a freaking killer event, and I know she's going to have the best time, and everyone that's there is going to have the best time. Okay, that out of the way, I am now going to get to the friend mail. This started out as just being a pin swap with my friend Julie, and obviously, based on this huge box that she mailed me, it escalated into a wee bit more than that. So we're going to start with the card that is right on top with my name on it. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly still, guys. I'm still recovering from the most hellacious cold, I'm assuming it's a cold, that I've ever had in my life, to my recollection at least. We're going on day 10 now of it, and yeah, it's not been fun. But this is me doing like 1,000% better. Okay, this is the beautiful card she sent, and I hope you can sort of see, there we go, the sparkle on there. It is so pretty. I love that card. And as you guys know, I've mentioned ad nauseum, I save all my cards and letters that you or anyone ever send me, so this will definitely be saved. Okay. It says, Carrie, happiest of birthdays, because this is a belated birthday gift as well. My birthday was actually 1 month ago today, which is so coincidental. But happiest of birthdays. So sorry it took so long to mail this out, but I hope your hubby loves the green chili. Ooh, oh, I know he will. My husband loves spicy food. I use it to spice up my salsa when I make it. I hope this package finds you in good spirits, and I hope you had a lovely day celebrating the unique, kind, and beautiful person that you are inside and out. Oh, you're so sweet. Hope you love the pins. So glad I found them. Give your kitties hugs for me. Julie, Jelly, and Fritz. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just gonna grab because there is so much wonderful stuff in here. First thing I see. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. I can't show this to my friend Jackie though because she will legit steal it from me. It is a purple poop unicorn emoji plushie with like yellow and pink, like rainbow hair that is so stinking adorable. And I love the expression, just kind of like eye roll. That's so me, like 99% of the time. I love it. It's so cute. And my friend Jackie is not only obsessed with the poop emoji, not in like a gross way, but she loves the poo emoji, and she loves purple is her favorite color. So I'm sorry, I love you, Jackie, but you're not stealing my poo emoji. But I will see if I can find out where she got. Oh, okay, wait, I see on the back it says Greenbrier, so this is actually from the Dollar Tree. So Jackie, if you're watching this, get thee to the Dollar Tree immediately, and hopefully you can find one of these and we can be twinsies. I love it. Thank you, Julie. Next item I see here. Oh my gosh. I think you did mention this to me at one point, and I am so stoked. Oh my gosh, it's a new Squishmallow, and I love this one. It's a little cow. And I think, let's see, does this one have a name? It doesn't. Sometimes they have names. I think you have to go to the website to find out. This one just says 5-inch pink cow Squishmallows plush. But I love these. You guys, if you've not tried Squishmallows before, I know I shouldn't be enabling you to buy more things when I need to stop buying the things. But these are made of the softest plush, and literally when you squish them, they really do feel like marshmallowy. They're just so pillowy soft, and I love them so, so much. And I only have one other one in this size. I have the Sky Blue Panda. That was the very first Squishmallow I ever got, which was a gift from my friend Mary. She gave him to me in March at Monster Mania. So now I have a little moo cow, so they can be boyfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend. I haven't really decided genders yet. And FYI, yes, I am fully representing Pride this month in the best ways that I know how, little silly ways, but I do have my Pride fingernails, and I do have these bracelets. This one that says Love is Love was part of a set of 2. I gave the other one away to someone last year. I can't remember who. But this set of 6 rainbow bracelets, the skinny ones, they're covered in hearts, I got at the dollar spot at Target, and it was actually $1. So if you want to represent Pride Month, definitely a fun, awesome way to do that. You can wear them individually as well if you want to. I have been a straight ally since I was born. I absolutely love and adore all of my friends, be they gay, straight, bi, trans, queer. I literally have no judgments. Love is love, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So in case anyone was curious, and these were all Zoya nail polishes that I had in my stash, just in case anyone was wondering. I could give you specific names if anyone is interested in that. But I just, I have so much nail polish. I wanted to find one brand that I could just use one brand and happen to have enough colors. I wanted to represent yellow in here as well, but only 5 fingers on each hand, so I skipped yellow because yellow polishes are usually pretty crappy and streaky anyway. But anyway, just had to put my little shout out for Pride. Okay, then the next thing I see here is, ooh, oh my gosh, this is so appropriate and perfect. This is a birthday cake, Hershey Kisses lip balm, and I am so stoked to try this. I have 2, I think. I think I have 2. One of them I was not super thrilled with. The other one I recall liking a lot better. And I know the one that I liked better was a more recent edition. So I have a feeling I'll really, really like this one. And plus it's birthday cake. And I think the only thing I have in birthday cake is actually a lip smacker. So it'll be fun to have another new birthday cake lip balm in my collection. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you guys know, I've been on a no-buy. Other than the 4-pack of lip smacker junk food Disney ones that I bought as part of the Mickey celebration, just because I figured if I didn't, I'd never see them again. I have not bought any lip balm in I wish I'd kept track of the date I stopped, but it's been at least a month, so go me. I'm really proud of myself, and I've gotten rid of a lot of other ones too, but not cool ones like that. Those will not be gotten rid of. Then I see, oh, yay! Oh my gosh. Julie had mentioned a lot of these things to me over the course of the past month or two, and I actually legit forgot most of this. But these were on my lip balm wish list before I eradicated my lip balm wish list because it was mostly filled, other than old lip smackers that I feel like at this point I'm not going to find. And if I do, who knows if they'll even be usable. And it's stupid to collect ones I'm not going to actually be able to use. But I had all of the Lippy Pals on my wish list. And so far I only have the kitty and not the kitty, the panda and the unicorn. So now, thanks to Julie, I have Foxy Apple and Hoppy Carrot Cake, and they're so cute. I'm so excited. I loved the first two, so I cannot wait to try these. They will, of course, be swatched and reviewed in a separate video, but thank you, Julie. Oh my gosh, I forgot these were coming. I'm so stoked. And there's still so much in this box. Julie went above and beyond, girlfriend. Seriously. These are so adorbs. I have, I think, in my collection, legitimately one real pucker pop. I bought some of the imitation pucker pops from Taste Beauty, and I didn't end up really liking them, so I think they got tossed. But the one real pucker pop I still have in my collection, and it's so super cute. So now I have 3 more. Look at them in these adorable little, let's see, there's a hat. Okay, so it's a mitten, a sweater, and a hat with a pom-pom, and that, like, I would legit wear all these things. I'm so stoked, and they are, this one is blueberry, this one is cherry, and this one is berry flavored, so I am so excited to try these. Thank you, Julie, yay! Oh my gosh, there's so much in this box. This is crazy, girl. Look at this beautiful pin. Oh my gosh, it is a unicorn head, and it, like, the body almost shapes, is it supposed to be like a unicorn mermaid? It almost looks like it is. It just says unicorn faux feather pen, but it almost, the way the body is shaped, sorry for the loud train, guys, you know, that's the life on Long Island when you live 3 blocks from the railroad station. But I don't know if it was intended to be this way. It almost looks like it ends in like a unicorn, in a mermaid tail. So like I said, I don't know if that was intentional, but to me it looks like a unicorn mermaid morph. So I love it, and it's got this like feather marabou thing going on here. And I'm just going to test it off camera, just to let you know. It writes in black, and it writes really pretty. Oh, and it's like twisted. See? I hope you can see that it's like a twisted design there. It's not just smooth and, you know, normal, like just shaft type pen. It's got like a twisty design. And that was like, that could be, that shaft gesture was not meant to be anything other than just a gesture. But I'm like, my perverted mind right now, I'm like, oh god, I even said shaft and did that, but yeah, no, okay. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, kids, good. But anyway, then we have this adorable little holographic envelope with this super cute hot dog sticker, and you know I'm going to try to save that hot dog sticker, so I'm going to open it some other way, because that hot dog sticker is too cute, and if I can peel that off, it will definitely go in my junk journal. Actually, let me try to right now, because if I can just stick it on the Pucker Pops plastic. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You can do this. Yeah. Yeah. It's got a little bit sticky on the back, so that'll work. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now I can just, like, go cuckoo crazy and just tear the heck out of it. Okay, this was our actual pin trade. I had 2 pins up for swaps, and Julie was like, I don't have anything like to swap with you right now, but I can get to, like, there's a cool store by me that I can go to and look and see if I find anything. And she took pictures and sent them to me because we text each other, and she's like, I hope you like these, and, you know, they would work for swapping. And I was like, holy crap, dude, seriously, these are perfect. Because first of all, she picked this Powerpuff Girls one, and Bubbles has always been my favorite Powerpuff Girl. Julie did not know this. It's obvious probably why, the blonde hair, blue eye thing. I always can connect with that. Plus, she's got a sky blue dress on, and that's my favorite color. So this is actually my first Powerpuff Girls pin, so I'm really stoked about this. And then she found this adorable Rilakkuma playing the ukulele, and I think he's got like a flower lay on, and this totally reminds me of Jane, because Jane lived in Hawaii for several years, and a huge part of her heart is still in Hawaii, on Hawaii. She lived on the Big Island, and I know, like every time I see like hibiscus flowers, I think of Jane. Anything that remotely Hawaiian now, I think of her, and I adore her. So now this will be like a morph of Julie and Jane in my mind, and I love Rilakuma. I don't really have anything much Rilakuma in my collection of things at all. Like maybe a couple, I may have some stationery, like a couple of things I've gotten in kawaii boxes, but I've never actually seen anything Rilakuma in person to purchase. He's very hard to find, even though he's part of Sanrio. Actually, he's San X, so I don't know if maybe San X is harder to find. And there really aren't any Sanrio stores around anymore. Everything I find online. They used to have like mall stores and stuff, and they used to have a great flagship store in Times Square, but it closed several years ago. So I love this Rilakuma pin, is the long story short, even though it was still a really long story. And there is still so much more in this box. Holy cow. Okay. I just spit on the table. That was so nasty. Sorry, guys. And I may have to cough. You can hear, like, the rattly things still going. This is adorable. This is a butterfly notebook, but it's fleece. Oh, my gosh. I have to feel it. You guys know how I am with my floops. And if you don't, the round, puffy pom-pom keychains that normal people call pom-pom keychains, I call them floofs. I have tons of them. I put them on my purses all the time. I have one in my car that hangs off the gear shift. I guess it's not the gear shift. The directional signal, I guess it is. I have one that hangs in there so that it's in my car and I can touch it whenever I feel the need. Helps with my anxiety. I'm very tactile. I really love to touch things that are comforting and soft. That's why I love the Squishmallow. I love this feather pen. I love this little poop emoji guy. And I love this notebook because I love just feeling soft things. Sometimes when my anxiety is off the charts, just petting something. That's why I love that I have 2 cats. And even though they don't often oblige me, well, Shamrock's pretty good about comforting Mama when she's stressed out or not feeling well. Sydney's kind of like meh about cuddles. He likes them and then he doesn't like them. So it's good to always have other soft, fluffy things. Just a suggestion to those of you who suffer from anxiety as well. Try it. Try keeping a floof or something soft to touch near you as often as possible. And sometimes just the act of just petting it can really just calm your nerves. It definitely does for me. But I love this book. It's so pretty, and it's lined, which is awesome. It has a date section at the top too, so if I decide which, I probably will end up using this for poems mostly, because it's like a good purse size. I do like to obviously keep track of the date I write poems, so even though it's probably more meant to be a journal planner type thing, I will use it for poetry, and I like that it's got the little date section. That's super cool. Thank you, Julie. There's so much more in this box. Holy cannoli, I can't even. All right, next thing we have is, ooh, I've seen these at the Dollar Tree, and I haven't picked one up yet, but I've wanted to like a million times. This is called, it says Treat Me Bath Burst, and it is hashtag Spa Goals. It is made by Greenbrier, so it is a Dollar Tree branded product, but it is a bath bomb, and the scent is, I don't know if hashtag Spa Goals is the scent, because I don't see a scent listed on the back. I would guess it being orange and like pinky red, that maybe it'll be like an orange and strawberry kind of fruit blend. It could be floral. I legit have no idea, but I don't care because it's adorable and I can't wait to try it. So thank you, thank you. You're a mind reader, Julie. Among your many other talents and qualities is mind reading. Look at this adorable pen. OMG. And it says, "You make me melt," ice cream pen. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And Julie knows, I think, that I'm obsessed with pens too. Being a writer, I'm unpublished so far, other than literary journals at school, but that is my goal in life, is to be published as a poet and just author in general. I haven't written short stories much lately, but I used to a lot more. And I actually wrote a novella in college junior year for a long writing class assignment. I don't think I'll ever do anything with that, but it was technically a novella, and I still remember to this day my teacher Julia writing on it, "Congratulations on the success of your novella," and it was like, yeah, kudos to me. And my professor that I had back then, Dr. Julia Marcus, shout out, Hofstra University on Long Island, she's still teaching at the school, I believe, and I think we're Facebook friends, although we don't really talk often because I only took 2 classes with her, and it was a long time ago, and I seriously doubt she remembers who I am. I'm sure she accepted my friend request just because I asked and didn't want to hurt my feelings. But that was an awesome class. I loved taking writing classes with her. My favorite professor of all time happens to be one of my dearest, bestest friends, Paula. And she unfortunately never taught any creative writing classes, but I would have taken all of them if I could have with her. I took as many literature classes as I could with her. But anyway, so this pen is adorable. It also writes in black. You get the strawberry, I'm going to say that's pistachio, lemon, and vanilla scoops of ice cream, or sorbet, or sherbet, or whatever you want it to be. I love it, I love it, I love it. We don't need to keep the packaging, but it is so adorable. And I told my mom I'd be done in like a half hour. That may not happen, but I'm going to try because we're going to head out to a new flea market in the area with my aunt. So I'm going to try to go a little quicker. Here are the day screen chilies that I'm so stoked because Julie is, she lives in New Mexico. I don't know if she's natively from New Mexico. I've never asked her that. But she lives in New Mexico nevertheless. And this is official New Mexico Taste the Tradition. So my husband is going to really, really enjoy this. I am not a super spicy food fan. Like, it was rejoicing and joy and hallelujahs when I upgraded from mild salsa to medium salsa. So that'll probably be too hot for me, but I know Brian will really, really enjoy it. So thank you for that. Thank you for thinking of him. And we have two more lippies. We have, oh, this is cool because I don't have this one. I have several of these LA Colors color bombs, and I actually like them. They say that they are tinted and scented. Sorry, spoiler alert, there's no tint. I did not find any tint in any of the ones that I tried, and I've tried like 3 or 4, I think, but I'm almost positive that I don't have the mint one yet, so I'm excited for it because they do have scent and they feel really nice on the lips in my opinion. I've heard other people not be so happy with them, but I've always enjoyed them, so I'm stoked to have another one. Oh, and another Kisses one, and this one is Coconut's Creme, and I must say creme fancy because when they spell it E-M-E, I feel like I'm obligated. I can't really roll my R's, but I try to say creme as fancy as I can. But I'm really stoked to try this one too because I love coconut scented and flavored things. So, and it says flavored. I don't recall if the other Kisses ones I tried did have flavor or if they were just scented. I'm hoping for flavor. Regardless, it's super adorable. I love the color. So stoked. Okay, we still have a lot in here, you guys, so I'm going to have to move a lot quicker. We have, next up, these adorable pop-em pens, or pencils. I call them pop-em pencils. They technically push pencils, they say. Can't touch this. I love that with the little cactus. But they're the ones with the leads that you pop up from the bottom and then you push it up when you need a fresh one. I've loved these since I was a little girl. I love them still. They're my favorite type of pencils. When I use a pencil, these are the ones I tend to go for, and the designs on these are so stinking adorable. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Then we have a Yo-Yo Surprise Roller Lip Gloss, and this one is grape, and I love grape flavored and scented things. I know that's a very polarizing flavor for a lot of people. It's like, it's a love or hate type of thing. I happen to love grape. And look at the cute little pull you get on there. It's a little hamburger. So you can leave it on the gloss, and then this will actually clip to whatever, or you could remove it, because I did purchase one of these at the Dollar Tree, but not this one, so I'm really glad. But you can actually, I'm not going to do it now because I'm trying to rush, but you could take it off and just use the clippy on something else, on a keychain or whatever by itself, separate from the lip gloss. And again, all the lippy products will be getting reviews and swatches in a separate video. Next up, we have this adorable little key ring. It is a unicorn. Oh my gosh, Julie's texting me right now. Did I get the package? I did. I can't write you back right now because I'm shooting this, but I will as soon as I'm done. But yes, this is a fabulous unicorn little, and this is like a pseudo floof because it's got the floof part on the hair, but then this part is soft too, and this side is just plain. But it definitely serves the purpose of a floof to be a cuddly, touchable, snuggable thing to use on my purse or wherever when I need something to cuddle. So I'm so stoked about that. All right, we're getting there, guys. Ooh, this is another one. Okay, another pack of the Day Screen chilies. So these are fabulous for Brian. He can mix them into all sorts of wonderful concoctions. My husband loves to cook, so that will be... Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow. Oh, she sent 1, 2, 3. She sent 4. Oh, she sent 4. Oh, and this one is mild, so I can try this one. I think I would be brave enough to try the mild one. Not the hot, but the mild, I think I could be brave enough to try, just because I do enjoy trying different types of food. So that's fantastic. Wow, he's going to be so stoked. Okay, then next up we have, ooh, this is so cute. Oh, it got a little dented, but that's okay. I'll pop it back out. I think it's cardboard, actually. But this is Happy Elephant Stimulating Tea, naturally caffeine-free, 50 tea bags of herbal tea. It's a stimulating tea, a wellness blend created by tea master Ivy Singh. This tea is a unique combination stimulating herbs that promote a sense of well-being. And the ingredients are mint, lemongrass, licorice, ginger, clove, nutmeg, black pepper, and flavoring. So that sounds really interesting. I love trying new teas, and especially with my throat thing going on, that will come in super handy. So thank you. Okay, rushing now. Seriously, legit rushing now because I have to get ready to head out. Okay, there's a lot of goodies in here still. I apologize, Julie, that I'm rushing through the end, but holy cannoli, there's so much beautiful stuff in here. Look at this gorgeous mug with my initial. Oh, I love it so much. It's so pretty. And inside, it is filled with joy. It is filled with, okay, we've got, let's see, what is this? Ooh, De La Rosa Dulce de, okay, cacahuate. I probably brutalized that word, but it is a type of marzipan, peanut candy marzipan style. I'm so stoked to try that. That sounds delicious, and hopefully that is native New Mexican as well, so that's something that I will get to enjoy. I'm so happy. We have then 3 of these beautiful unicorn lip glosses. They're so adorbs. Oh my gosh. Do they have flavors on them? They don't, but hopefully I'll be able to figure that out. That will be a mystery to solve together when I review them. I don't know why I want that crazy voice. Then from Avon here, this says it is a bracelet, energy string bracelet. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. This is so, so, so pretty. Okay, I'm going to put this on right now. I'm going to add this to my pride wrist. If I can get the bag open. Mom, I'll just be a few more minutes. She's probably chomping at the bit right now because we're at 27 minutes, and I told her I'd be done in a half hour, and that's so not going to happen. But, oh well. This is so beautiful. It's got this gorgeous pink crystal, and it's surrounded by clear crystals, and it's one of those adjustable ones, so you can just slide it on and then just pull the strings on the ends to tighten as much as you need to. And it is so pretty. Oh, I love it, Julie. Thank you. That is so thoughtful. It's actually still a little bit big, but I will play with it. I love it. It's so pretty, and it actually has, okay, let's say there's care instructions in the box, so I'll definitely keep that too. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a piece of Avon jewelry since I was a little girl. My friend Jennifer Padavani, and yes, I'm shouting her out by her full name. Her mom used to be an Avon consultant. Shout out to Judy. And when I was a little girl, I used to get Avon goodies sometimes from Jennifer for like birthdays and stuff. And I remember getting a little necklace when I was a tiny girl, probably like maybe 5 or 6, and it had a ballerina, and her little arms moved and her little legs moved, and I loved her so much, and I wish I still had her. All the hoarding I do, you'd think, but I don't know what happened to her. Then we have this gorgeous diamond pen. It is so pretty. It is all blingy and beautiful, and I'm not going to pop this tape now again because I'm rushing. Okay, Mother. She'll be back in a minute, in case you guys were wondering. But it's this really cool, like, almost looks like scales, like mermaid scales, and I know you might not be able, there we go, because I keep moving it, but it looks like mermaid scales kind of, and it's got this beautiful diamond crystal on the top. I love it. It's so pretty. And we have another yo-yo surprise. This is cookie dough scented, and this one is a shimmer spray. Cool, cool, cool. And it's got a little kitty cat pull on it. So adorbs. Then we have, we're getting there, guys. We have this, oh, this is cool. This is a lip balm. It is USDA organic. Jane would be proud of me. She always worries about me putting chemicals in my body. She's so conscious about that with herself and her family and friends. And I'm always using bad things. Like, I used a pocket back in front of her yesterday, and I was like, you probably hate these, right? She's like, of course I do. They're all chemicals. I'm like, I know, but I know, no, I'm bad. But anyway, this one is USDA organic honey lip balm. Sierra Bees is the name, and I cannot wait to try it. And it's got this adorable package with these sweet daisies and the little bumblebee smiling on there. I'm deathly afraid of bees because my father was highly allergic. Knock on wood, I've never been stung, but I'm so afraid. You can't even imagine. Oh, she sent 2 more of those beautiful unicorn mermaids. I'm just going to call them unicorn mermaid pens. We have a green one and a blue, and they're beautiful. And you can play with them and they bounce around. I love, I love, I love. Next up, we have these adorable Coca-Cola trading stickers. Oh, they're so sweet. These are like super vintage, I can tell. Or they definitely are made to look vintage. I don't see a copyright date on the back, but they're pretty vintage because it's been at least 10 years, I think, since they launched the Coca-Cola polar bears. Okay, 1998. So, okay, 20 years. That's freaking cool. I really, really love these. They're so adorable. And I usually know my vintage pretty well. Then we have another gorgeous journal. It says Dream Big on it, and it's like cardboard, but it looks like wood, and it's so beautiful. And again, I'm sorry I'm rushing now, but I just don't want to not have time to show you guys everything. Then we have, ooh, these are so pretty. I wonder if were these Ipsy bag things, maybe? I don't know. No, these look bigger. These look full size. But these are the brand number 7, and they are high shine lip glosses, and they are so beautiful. This one here, and oh, okay. I never knew number 7 was made by Boots. Okay. Distributed in the USA by Boots, because I've heard of Boots. I know Boots and number 7 are big brands in the UK. I didn't know they were actually even available in the US, although I think I might have seen something of this brand at Forever 21. I'm not positive. But this one is called Pink Hydrangea, and it looks really red to my eye, but actually now that I'm looking at it like more carefully, it does look like a deep pink, so hopefully I can pull this off. It's beautiful, and this is so up my alley. This one is called Glazed Plum, and I so dig colors like this. It's so pretty. It's reading a little bit darker on camera than it is in real life, but you'll get swatches, I promise. And then last but not least, we have a Despicable Me Mower Minions. It is a dog tag with candy pieces in it, and they're banana flavored. And you guys probably by now know my deal with bananas. I hate actual bananas. I cannot stand the texture, the consistency of them. They're just gross in my mouth, but I love everything banana flavored. I will eat banana bread. I will eat banana flavored candies. Banana flavored runs are my faves. So this is right up my alley, but for some reason the actual fruit I can't stand. Although in Disney World I did have frozen banana on a stick coated in chocolate, and that I liked. But again, it's because the texture was different. It's something about that mush, that mushy texture of banana. I don't know. Comments below if you feel me on that. I know a friend once told me they feel that way about watermelon. They love watermelon flavored things, but not the actual fruit. I love both. I love watermelon and the fruit. But anyway, I'm like brutalizing this. There is one rare one inside, and there's 12 different designs, I think, in total. Yes, find the hidden number, collect 12. Okay, so let's see. So there should be a checklist, and here I feel something cardboard. Yes, dog tag checklist. So these are all the ones you can get. And then which one is the rare one? The rare is the little gnomey looking guy. He's really cute. I've actually never seen the Despicable Me movies or the Minion movies, but I definitely want to. I did not get the rare. I got number 1, the first one that they list up here that says actually Mower Minions on it. So that's super cute. And it is on a silver chain, and it has the watermelon, the banana candies inside. I love it. I love it. Sorry for the rushing at the ends. I know this was still really long, you guys, but I wanted to make sure Julie got proper credit for sharing all these wonderful goodies with me. It's like the perfect, like I said, it's exactly a month after my birthday, so it's like such an awesome belated birthday surprise package of goodies and treats. So thank you, Julie. Love you, girl. You're the best. Sorry we went over by about 4 minutes, Mom, but I'm gonna finish up right now. Love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking with me during my sicky girl hiatus. I will try to be shooting more regularly again, but you never know with me. But I love you all. Thank you so much for getting me over 1,200 subs. Yay, I was so stoked to see that yesterday. And I will definitely be back soon with reviews of the lip glosses and the balms and all kinds of other good stuff. So stay tuned, keep subscribing, click like if you like it, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye.